This is unbelievable. Like, we are here again for another video. In today's video, we'll be talking about one of our Nigerian brothers who recently relocated Jackpot to the United Kingdom. According to the news, he's been in the UK for just 9 months before he found himself in a very deep crisis. Before we go further in today's video, if you are new to my channel, my name is Joanne Ekeke and I'm based here in the United Kingdom. Subscribe to my channel, and a very big thank you to my returning subscribers. Before I go further proper into this video, do me one more favor. Click on the like button of this video. You can also share the video to your friends, loved ones, and families as well. Do not forget to click on the notification bell, so should there be future video, you will be among the first to get notified. So according to the news, our dear brother relocated with his wife and children, his entire family, to the United Kingdom 9 months prior to when this incident happened. He was working as a healthcare assistant. On that fateful day, he was asked to give wash to a service user. According to him, he said he discovered that this service user was in deep pain, was in so much pain, and he thought of what to do, and the only thing that came to his mind was to give this service user a kiss. And according to the news, they made us to understand that he did not just do this once or twice, that he did it up to 3 times. Few days after this incident occurred, they made us to understand that the service user became uncomfortable anytime our dear brother was going to render care services to the service user. And the service user reported the matter to the manager and staff of the care home. So they have to carry out investigation. After much investigation, he was arrested and charged to court. According to the judge, he was found guilty of 2 counts of sexual assault. Let me don't pronounce it too much because of YouTube. Now, there's been a lot of misreaction from the Nigerian community and also the entire African community in the United Kingdom and back home in Africa. A lot of people believe that this our dear brother is innocent. They said they should do proper investigation. I was surprised, like when I went through the comment section where I saw this news, some people were saying he's innocent, he's that and that and that. This man has been found guilty in the court of law. So what innocence are you guys talking about? Anyways, I have a video here from one of our brother as well. I will let us see the video. Let's hear his own version. And then I will let you know what other people are still saying in the Nigeria community here in the UK.
Hello guys, how you doing? Story time. One of our brother by the name Adewale in the UK here has been sentenced to prison yesterday, being the 11th of June 2025. So I'll give you the gist of what actually happened. First of all, if you're not following me, do well to follow me because I share stories of migrants, and the essence why I share these stories is so that all of us can learn from it. So Adewale has been sentenced to jail yesterday for committing the crime that I will say it was, it was avoidable. Yeah, for a crime that is avoidable. So what happened? Adewale came to this country, I think sometimes last year, with his family as a care worker. And then he worked with the NHS, with the hospital, Yorkshire Hospital. You can browse it, Google it, Yorkshire Adewale. So what happened? Adewale was working that same day, and then he was assigned a patient to look after, which was a female patient. So when Adewale came into that NHS hospital, they discovered that the way Adewale was communicating with other female patients, it looks awkward. And some of our fellow brothers, some of our African brothers, did spoke to Adewale and told him, see, you need to be very careful. This country is different from Africa. This is an entirely different society. So the way you communicate to female patient is different from the way you communicate to female patient in Africa, because anything can happen here. But Adewale kept a deaf ear. So one of these days he came for duty and he was assigned a female patient. This patient was in severe pain, and then he was asked to go and bathe this patient, to clean her up. Because of how Adewale saw how this patient was in pain and she wasn't comforted, what did he do? in order to empathize with her, in order to sympathize with her, in order to show compassion, because that's what most people write in their CV, ability to show compassion. Adewale decided to give this woman a kiss to comfort her. But because this woman was in pain, she couldn't do anything. She overlooked it. The next day again, when Adewale came, he was still assigned the same patient to go and look after her. When Adewale came in, he still saw that this woman was still in pain. She couldn't move. She was just on the bed. In order for Adewale to comfort her, he decided to give her a kiss. But this woman decided to report him. She decided to report him to the hospital management. And when the camera was checked, true, Adewale gave this woman a kiss. And when the employer called him and asked him, he said that he was trying to comfort her. He was trying to empathize with her because there was no way she could be comforted from her pain. So pain medication, no, they doing work again, Abi. Okay. So Adewale was suspended. So he wasn't just suspended, he has also been sued for sexual assault in this country. See, if there's anything that can ruin your career in this UK, if there's anything that will scatter your career, is anything that has to do with sexual assault. Once you commit a sexual assault, it will be difficult for you to get a job in the care industry. It will be very difficult. So Adewale now has been sentenced to jail yesterday after the hearing, and then he will be going to jail. He has a wife in this country. Report also has it that he has children. So Adewale has not just put himself in trouble, he has decided to put his wife and his children in trouble. So please, if you're an immigrant, if you come into any country, know the rules and regulations. So I don't know, Nigerians, because I've worked in Nigeria for many years before I came to the UK, is that how we empathize with our patient? Do we kiss our patient because they are in pain? Is that how we do in Nigeria? Is that how you do in Ghana and other African countries? Do we empathize with our patient by giving them a kiss? Will kiss comfort them? Will kiss reduce the pain? What is the essence of pain medication? I know we are trying to show compassion, but no matter what, you cannot kiss your patient by any, you don't have the right. So Adewale has been sentenced to jail for sexual assault with regards to kissing this man. So please, this is a lesson for all of us to learn. Know the code and conduct of your job. Know the rules and regulation of your industry. Don't just sit there not knowing what to do. And if you have tendency for women, please be careful. Because this country, there are fine women and if you fall into trouble at any time. All right, guys.
All right, welcome back. We've heard from our brother. So some people are of the opinion that they should carry out the investigation again. I don't know what investigation you guys want them to do, because thorough investigation has been done and this man has been charged to court and he's been found guilty. So I don't know what you guys want them to do. Another set of people are of the opinion that the man is innocent, that this is what they do in the UK. Every little thing they tag it to sexual assault, every little thing that is coming from Africa, especially Nigeria, bad. Let me tell you, I've seen a lot of videos of both white people, Caribbean, that's been arrested for sexual assault here in the UK. It doesn't mean that because you are a black, pink, purple, then they will come for you. If you go against the law will surely catch up with you and you will be jailed, yes. So he's been found guilty. It's not as if he was accused and people that ran. No, he was charged to court. This very man, as for me, is brought shame and disgrace to his entire family. I wonder how his wife will be feeling, because now he's going to stay in jail, like he'll be in prison according to the news for 1 year. So automatically we'll be in prison for probably 6 months. And what about his DBS? His DBS will be rubbish. Like he can no longer do any caregiver's job anymore in the UK. This is so sad. And anyways, this should be a lesson to some of our men. You come to the country, some of them will be running, chasing after small children, small girls here in the UK. And when they are being caught, they will start begging. People in the Nigerian community will start saying that, oh, they are innocent. How long will you start verging and protecting these people? This is what some of them are doing back home to our children, our girls that will cry every day, and no one is ready to listen to us or to help. Now they are in a place where the system works. Look at what is happening to them. They think that the thing that they're doing wherever they are coming from, they can still do it here in the UK. No way, you cannot. I'll see you all in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.